What is up, everybody? I'm No Lux Given, here back with some more Teamfight Tactics, and you know what? I'm gonna stand for this one again. Let's bring the desk up, and in the last game we were short on rods, so maybe I'll chase down a rod this time. Looks like a few other players are doing the same, but we got it, baby. So no clue if a rod is going to be important for us this time. We did have a rod. We just used it on a Rage Blade, which is, of course, always the issue with if you use your items too quickly, then you won't have access to them later on. It seems like we're very, very likely to have our first augment be an augmented character. And I guess that makes sense. That allows you to build around it more, but I also wonder if that's happening more because we are at a lower level. All right, well, we got rods. We have definitely got some rods on this one. I see two Anima squads, and I see two Poppy. And then this is a Mech Prime Brawler. So let's go ahead and just buy the Poppy pair, I think, and then if we get some more econ, I'll sell off this Kale for the other things, or maybe I sell off one of these. I like the Brawler, sure. I'm just gonna buy both of the Anima squads because I'm at least somewhat familiar with that, but maybe it is time to try Star Guardians because we have all of these rods. And Star Guardian, how many? It's gonna require 3, so we're not gonna get there just yet. But at the very least, we can do this. We also have 2 mascots that we could build into. So that's an option. Probably should have played both of my brawlers, but I guess we're still up against the bots for now. And Anima Squad Crest. Well, that's cool. And a Silas. Your champion's holding an item. I don't know. I want the Anima Squad emblem. That seems cool to me. So now we can play 3 Anima Squads like so, and we can just do this just to put it on something. Let's sell off these, level up, and what do I need? A mascot. Let's just put in this because it's our biggest character. And I should probably put the Anima Squad on that Jax in a moment as well, but I just wanted to make sure we got to level 4 and got the Anima Squad bonus off. So who knows if this is really good. We've got the Rage Blades for Jinx and MF and Vayne down the line. And it'll obviously be really nice if we can become augmented to one, though I guess that was our first augment, was the Anima Squad. So the next augment isn't going to come for a little bit. The Anima Squad also needs to be strong, so we're going to need to find a way to add some strength to the board. There's really no use in this being an Anima Squad. It really should be... Oh, it should be the Cho'Gath. It doesn't scale off of health in any super meaningful way. But it's just a good character, probably. Let's do this. And my opponent went for Battle Mage. That's what I should start doing, is reading some of my opponent's augments, so that way I've got a better idea for when they show up for me. Your units to start combat in the front row gain 25 armor and 25 ability power. That's always like kind of the tricky part, is like, is that good? It's numbers, but like how much it, like there's so many numbers in the game that how do you relate one number to another number when it's all just numbers? So yeah, that's always been like a pretty tricky part. Who's gonna get the kill? Silas, nice. Okay. I think I want the kills on Silas because I don't know if I'm going to keep around the Cho forever. But I'm at least playing it for now. Alrighty, we could pick up a pair of Renekton's. I think we are going to sit, though. I think we're going to sit because we're currently on 10 gold. Would like to keep win streaking. I think that we'll maybe level up next turn, though. And then we will hope that we can find the Jinx and the other stuff. Now, what's kind of funny here is I can't mouse over it, but the Cho'Gath is featured in this, which is pretty silly because he's not actually an Anima squad, but he is for us right now. So he will make an appearance on that screen. Whoa, everybody took some damages there. That was big. And this Archangel Staff is probably just going to get us with this Lux here. No Lux for us. I could have read that battery. Probably gives you some more mana or something. How are we looking? So we're pretty low. We are going to get a pretty early pick. And I think I would like a belt or actually just this. Because this could build into Titan's Resolve or it could build into the Cape. And I do feel like Anima Squad kind of rewards you for just health. That's really what it gives you. Now, it also gives you percentage attack damage and some ability power. But I think you're mostly concerned with the stacking health. Though I'm not super sure. Alright. Yumi, we're not quite going to hit the econ, but I guess if we win or we lose, we get an extra gold here. So I guess we will. Titan's Resolve. And then I don't know... Yeah, we don't have any Anima squads that really just care about like having a death cap on. So it's probably Rage Blade and then Locket currently are our items. And it's probably worth building the Locket, to be totally honest. Though, if we find a Spatula, that would also be pretty insane. We could get up to 8 Anima Squad. Or just 7. We're not doing that great in these combats. Oh, we didn't get the bonus gold from losing, but I'm not going to sell one of these guys. We need to get some 3 stars on the board. And oh, okay. I was like, how did I lose to gaining an augment? But I lost that combat as I gained the augment. So let's grab this and this. And now I think... Yeah, he heals himself. He actually could be good with a death cap in that case. If it gives him some healing. I don't know. Silas should either get the death cap or he should get the Locket of the Iron Solari pretty soon. I could go death cap plus Titan's Resolve on Silas if we make a big one. So Titan's Resolve grants stacks of attack damage and ability power, which is pretty cool as he takes hits. And Silas is getting that fame. I wonder if there's... Yeah, okay, dealing 12%. So Silas scales off of health. I finally read this. Dealing 12% of his maximum health damage, and then he heals himself for his ability power. So he's a really good guy to stack the fame up on in a lot of ways. Let's do this. I get to play another character, so I guess I should roll... didn't do it in time. I think that we're still going to be okay here up against the Krugs, and we're targeting them well, like sacrificing one guy and then targeting one guy fully. It's generally, I think, a good way to do it. Okay, another Titan's Resolve. What does double armor give you? Bramble Vest. Magic damage. I don't think that scales, though, with... It just scales with your level. And I don't know this item yet either. Edge of Night. Once per combat, it's 60% health. Briefly become untargetable. I do know that one. Okay, and then I grabbed a belt here. So we need to roll so that we can put in some more characters. Anima Squad, Jinx. Anima Squad, Riven. Great, so now we're 5 squatted up. And let's start playing some dang items, why don't we? This seems fun, to try to make a big Silas. And I think Sunfire Cape might be pretty good on him too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep him alive. That helped win this fight, because that actually just kept him alive, and now he can go off and spell vamp. I'm calling that spell vamping, when you heal based off of your abilities. There might be a different term for that, but he's getting in there, baby. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are little Zac things. No, no, no! Oh, tragic, tragic. And Jinx can't grab the win there. Oh, that was so close, yet so far away. Whew, really, really close one. All right, I should have waited for this. But gain a Vayne, gain a Riven. Both of these are good. Her ability also fires at 2 other nearby enemies, dealing a percentage of the damage. Gain a Riven. Combat start, she grants herself an adjacent ally's shield equal to their maximum health. We're grabbing a Riven. And the adjacent allies are going to be these 2 for now, the Cho and the Silas, though. Maybe I'll just make it these. We're at 5 anime squad. We'll replace the Cho at some point. Do you want to find another Riven, I think, and I do want every Silas before I level up much more. Okay, I think we got to build here, because I think these are cool items for Silas. I'm reading the abilities. Riven's now pumping him up, giving him more bonus health, and if we can just keep stacking him, he's going to scale really huge. And I think that's the Anima Squad secret, is to just try to make a huge, huge Silas. It doesn't even need to be level 3, though of course it would be nice. You can see he's like basically full health after he uses his ability, so pretty cool stuff there. And then he gets health on kills as well. Bang. Well, this one winds up being pretty close, actually, in the end, but we are going to get it. A whole bunch more fame on Silas. He's going crazy. The death cap isn't seeming like it's a super great investment on him, because he's not dealing that much magic damage, but maybe that just means he's doing a bunch of physical damage. Cool. 3-star the Riven. That's nice. And throw in one more roll, try to find another Silas or 2. But I'm going to try to pick up the Silases and the Nasus. Guess we'll try to put a backline Zeke's on here again with this sword or something else. There's almost every item goes with the sword. Sword's probably best item in the game still. Alright, and who gets the kill? Riven gets both kills. So who knows? Maybe Riven will be the main one. No, Cho's kind of popping off apparently. Big Cho. At some point it's going to be hard to sell out of this Cho, because it's going to have so much bonus fame. But like I said, like something like an Urgot seems really cool. So we currently have the sword. What goes well with the sword? Zeke's is cool. We could just frontline Zeke's and not even worry about having a backline. I kind of like that. So just going for the Annie here. But Zeke's is going to be good regardless of where we field it. It's just good to have the bonus health on our frontline characters. Okay, we grabbed some Silases. That's awesome. I think I am just going to go ahead and make the Zeeks and put it on Riven right now. I think that that's probably just good. And then I'm going to roll down a little bit here. Oh, we've got some time, and just try to find more Silas. We find a Vayne. I mean, I gotta buy it. So let's keep rolling then. And nothing else for this turn. Okay. So we're 3 Silas, 3 Nasus off. Silas, I think, is the main one that I'm trying to go for a carry with. It'll be fun to like look at tier list now and see that Silas is absolute garbage tier. We're getting shredded by their backline. Yeah, that's part of the problem with having like a frontline carry. It's our backline's really not doing much of anything. This is damage for Jinx. Kind of terrible. I guess we'll replace that with Vayne, huh? Though, yeah, not super exciting. We'll replace it with Vayne for now. Might be time to cut the Cho'Gath here, too. Alright, 3-star Vayne is cool. Don't want these A-Souls. Keep getting offered A-Souls. Alright, one more Silas is nice. And we'll hold here for now. And this sells for 3. I guess there's no point to selling it right this second. Okay, and I was checking, does this Anima Squad emblem still give the ability power of the rod component? And it does, but I wasn't sure if it was the same when you got it off of the augment. We are going to grab another augment next turn, I think. No, I won this combat. Okay. So augment probably comes at like 4.3 or something. How are we doing as far as the leaderboard's concerned? 4th place, not too shabby. Basically tied for 2nd, though. So I like that, and we only need one more Silas till we are really feeling pretty good here. So I like this. I like our current chances. I'm going to throw Silas right in the middle there, get that Sun Fury proccing, and hopefully get him some fame. I don't know if you get Anima Squad fame when you get... Yeah, it's his champion kills specifically, so it probably doesn't mean creeps, yeah. That is going to be the case. We grab a belt and some econ. Let's sell out of Rammus. Oh, Rammus actually might have been a pretty good one. Did not get that second sell off in time. And that's okay. Alright. I gotta start rolling. There we go. So now I level up, I think, rather than go for the Nasus. Yeah, this is fine. So now we're level 6. We're only 1 level behind, but I think this huge Silas can do some work for us. We almost need him taking more damage to start the fight. So maybe I want him on the outside, because then he's more likely to just take a bunch of hits early on. And that way he can start spell vamping. Ooh, just barely not enough. Ability? No. Close one, close one. But that's fine. We're, like, not taking too much damage from that. Anima Squad. My team counts as having an additional Anima Squad. I mean, 7 Anima Squad. I have to. That's awesome. And then I get another Jinx. Yeah, we're double squatted up here. So let's go like this. We are going to want to sell this Cho for something now. But now at this point, I think I want to power level. I want to power level and find a better threat than Cho'Gath. Like I said, that Urgot or something like that. I think will be pretty strong. So, I don't know. This is squad goals for now, so Not feeling too bad about what we've done. Somebody else just made a vein. That is definitely part of the game too. It is a shared pool, so you are supposed to like scout a little bit and make sure you're playing different stuff from all the other players, but I don't think that matters. I think the other players got to play different stuff from what we're doing, because we've got everything that we need. We are not wanting. Bang. Okay, Silas gets some kills, gets some fame, stays alive, and do we have it? Do we have it? It's going to be close. We knocked their guy out for a second. Oh, it's so close. It was such a close fight. Wowie zowie. Whew. Oh, baby. Alright, like I said, econ into levels right now. I don't care about the Nasus. We're 2 Nasus off, but we're just going to sell these off. And even, you know what? This is how committed I am. Let's grab an extra econ right there. So next one we've got to draft again. I think we'll want to add another Zeeks to this. We could look at, what else is this? It's a Renegade. Now, bonus damage, I don't know if that counts for attack damage and ability power damage. Probably. Is that an MF? Yeah, but not enough. Not enough. Silas gained some nice fame, and we gained some fame there as well, grabbing a kill. This is cool, though. Ooh, everybody just gained some stuff. So, yes, I want the sword to make another Zeeks for Riven. And it's gone. Alright. I would take another Sun Fury. Grab another belt. I think we grab a Zephyr here. I think that probably has the most upside. I wouldn't have minded taunting on Silas, though I don't want him to actually, like, die. He's not super tanky because we put the cap on him, which I think is probably just going to be looked at as a mistake. But, oh wait, is this a MF? Okay. Well, that certainly complicates things a little bit. I feel like taking out one of my opponent's corner carries for a sec is pretty good. I can level up here, but if I level, then I won't have anything else to do for the turn. So, I'm just going to wait for next turn to level, and then I'm probably going to cut the Jinx still. Oh, we both Zephyr'd each other. That's funny, but their carry is really over here. And it's going to be, how long can Nasus hang on? And he's hanging here. He's hanging good. Nice. Okay. Nasus looking good. And, or not Nasus, I'm sorry. Silas. I apologize. Not to you. I apologize to Silas for calling him by the wrong name. So next turn we are up against Aurelian Doom. Do we hold off for one more combat and then power level? Maybe even twice to try to do something. And who's doing better, Vayne or Jinx? Definitely Vayne. So we're going to be cutting Jinx. And no point cutting for an ace or a duelist or anything. We're just going to try to pick up a threat or two. I think Rammus probably would have been a good one because he's just all about his ability as far as I'm concerned, and giving him additional health means he can use that knock up multiple times, which seems pretty strong to me. So it's probably something that we should have picked up, but for now Silas is holding it all down, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, we'll definitely look for Urgot Fiddlesticks or something. Or maybe even like we do add in Aurelian Soul eventually, but this only pumps up your squatted guys. So I don't know about a Soul. We give it ability power, but I'm not sure if that's enough. After this, we're going to level. The problem is, I think we might have to level twice, at which point, like, maybe we should be putting in, I think, Renegades? That's what Silas is, right? Yeah. I think that we should maybe be adding Renegades. If there's good ones. Okay. Is there a Renegade emblem? Yes. Gloves. Alright, so that's a Renegade. This could be a Renegade, but let's level. And what do Renegades do? They heal? I want that Renegade that is golden. And then I'm going to put the Renegade and Anima spatula, I think, on an Urgot. Once we grab that, which does mean we could just use this on anything. I'll throw it on MF. She got a little bit owned there, but can Silas hold us down? That's going to be the question. Go, Silas, go, go, go. No, not quite, not quite. Okay. That would have been, I think, a little bit lofty of an ideal, and we've got 46 health. I'm not even playing. Alright, let's throw another Cho'Gath in here then, I suppose. Let's make him a Renegade too. Yeah, if we can find another Renegade, I'll throw it in replace of Jinx, I suppose. And, okay, this is one of the better players in the lobby, so that's probably not great for us. And we can Zephyr through the cloak. That seems unfair. But I'll take it. Silas is going to survive and then go for the corner. Nice. Nice. Whew, that was a close one. Silas almost did. And we're in the top 6. Scab Dad is streaking over there. And we are going to level, I think, now. Well, it's always the problem is there's like no time on the clock. How do you play TFT? Where's the mode where you get to play and actually have time? And I know that that's like obviously a huge part of the game. But man, it feels like you never have time in this one. Renegade. I'm always going to get Renegade and Recon mixed up. Okay, I thought we had an easy walk in the park there for a second. What do they have? These moon things. Battle Mage. Your units in the front row get armor and ability power. Gain a Cho'Gath. So they just have a really bulky team and a really bulky Cho'Gath. And then some nice backline characters. So it seems like they're... I mean, I don't know what their traits are, but it seems like they're just playing like a good, well-rounded squad. You grab another Anima, or what is this called? Yeah, another Anima squad. That's crazy. Why is there no 9? I mean, Thief's Glove seems really good. Just bang for your buck. So is Zephyr. But we can just throw these gloves onto... I guess we don't have a great spot for them. Alright, let's level up. I do want another Renegade in here. Let's just do this for now, I suppose. Ace, but I don't want another ace, unfortunately, so that's not a good one. And that's the same thing. I think this was a good move to spend a bunch of cash this turn. And this is like the final level. This is where we're going to hold. It's a little bit awkward because we're not super likely to find the 5-star that we want. But we also don't need the 5-star Anima squad. I just want something to put Cho'Gath's items on, which I think is Urgot. But any threat, especially any 5-star threat, will be really good. We can also cut this Jinx for a defender or a mascot. Yeah, we can cut Jinx for a mascot. That seems pretty good. Okay, that also seems great to 2-star the MF. I think we're doing okay here. Enough against this person, so this should put us into top 4. And then basically it's going to be a tough finals. The Scabdad's been win streaking forever. Is that a kill? It's not a kill though. Okay. And we're probably going to have to play this Scabdad guy at some point. I'll throw in a roll here. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's a bunch of threats on tier 5, right? I guess there's 2. It's just Urgot and Fiddlesticks. Well, I want one of those 2 to replace the Cho'Gath, I think. Some cash and an anvil. And Locket seems good. Yeah, let's just throw a Locket on Riven. Ooh, this is... Wait, really good. This is our guy. Because now we have a second mascot as well. And I'm going to lock it and go like this. I think this is all good. So what else can we add in here now? I think we just... add in a threat, because we can cut. We don't need all 3 of these guys in the back line, especially when you see that... okay, they're actually doing stuff this time. Jinx is pretty high up there. MF gets high once she ults. Vayne's actually not doing that much now. Oh, we lost to Scabdad here. Okay, well, you know, I thought that was going to be how this one went anyways. So... if we get second place, but we get an 8 or 9 Anima squad, that seems pretty cool. It definitely feels like we're still improving. Maybe just Scabdad understands this game a little bit better than us at the current venture. What is this 11 out of 10? And then this big hole over here. Has this been here the whole time? I have no clue what this means. Okay, that's fine. We're playing up against the Ghost, which means Scab's going to take down Clever, and we are probably going to be able to get second place here with a play like this. Oh no, we're gonna get third as we die to the Ghost, so fair enough. Maybe Scab beat the other player more? They did, okay. So we did die to the Ghost, and I think we died to Scab's Ghost is what happened there, because I think he had these star things. So fair enough. Maybe we're not looking at their board right now, though, anyways. Yeah, fair enough. We got a second place finish. We had a 3-star character. We'll see if this loads up or if it's just gonna crash. It seems like that's what it's doing on the games that we get to completion here. is it just crashes on us, but looks like we'll be able to look at this screen. I'm not going to dive into it too much here anyways. I think that is going to be it for me today. But like I said, I feel like we're improving. I feel like we're getting somewhere, and that's all we can ask for. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.